To complete this window opening, the next process we're going to do is to do this last little bit of exposed timber across the underside of the lintel. I've cut to the width of the opening and I've added 150mm either side, which gives us the ability to lap down onto our sill, giving us plenty of cover here. So I've rolled this up, just going to touch that down there, knowing where my measurement lies, feed that up into that corner, staying flush with the inside, and as we did on the bottom, we want to make sure we get nice and tight into the corner of that head and jamb. Remove that backing paper. Nice and easy here, we'll just grab a length of it and keep that flush with the inside of the frame line. We can remove the rest of that paper and we'll just feed that into this corner, nice and easy. Get that in there, once again making sure we get no scalloping, and that runs down the opposite jamb. So that's stuck on well. Next part of the process is we'll remove this backing paper from the underside. Get that out of the way, move that across the head. Right, what I'm going to do now, just as we did with the sill, I'm going to cut into that corner. I don't need to go too close into the corner. I'm going to fold that out onto the front elevation. Remove that on this side. Don't need to go too close in that corner once again. Fold that onto the front elevation. Just left with that little bit across the head. I'm going to fold that round. Once again, pushing that down firmly. So when we've done the sill, we've done the butterflies first. When we're doing the head, what we're going to do the butterflies last. So rather than doing a diagonal, we've just cut a piece 75 by 150. I'm going to dress that across the top corner on a 45. Just coming down a few mil so we get cover to that junction of the jamb and lintel. There's one piece there. And we'll repeat the process to the other side. Remove that backing paper. Tuck that across there. Once again, we're on a 45. Come down to about 3 mil. Apply that on a 45. Firm pressure. That's the window almost complete. Last part of the process, what we need to do with our sill. We need to do a double layer on our sill. This is all about nail sealability. We've got 90mm framing here, so option is to run with our 75mm. Just running between the jambs, we don't need to worry about any verticals. It's sill only where water may come to rest. We want that double layer. As I said, we run that between the jambs. Fixings are typically at 450 centres, so that double layer of tape gives you an option. Another option is to cut patches of super stick at 150 by 150 square and just apply them beneath where your fixings will occur. Last couple of things to consider: head flashing on, job done, and just make sure with your laps and your RAB you tape those as well with the 75mm tape. Thanks very much for listening. Cheers.